All right. Oh, let me monitor it on. Oh. Ow.
Do you want to put like a blanket on there?
So the issue is that they make cages to attach to these so that it absorbs the shock. Since it's attached straight onto the table, we're gonna hear everything we do. But it's okay. Just hold your coffee like a big boy. Alrighty, we're gonna go live in 3.
No, make the thing bigger.
Make nothing bigger.
Because then you're gonna complain about it.
Vinny says that to me all the time.
No, she does not.
Alrighty.
God, you're doing an awful job at this today. How do you make it bigger?
Command plus. Wow, look at that reach.
Yeah, you know, big hands. Big dick.
Alrighty, we're going live in 3. God damn it. Alrighty, we're going live in 3, 2, 1. Hey, welcome back to Coffee Talks. I'm Henry.
What?
Hey, welcome back to Coffee Talks. I'm Henry.
And I'm Storm.
And we're just two dudes drinking coffee, talking about stuff. Let's just get right into it. What are we drinking today, Storm? Oh, wow, that's really good. What is that vanilla? So I went to Java Dog by my house, and I told them to get us 3 different flavored drinks, all random. And so I had them. You may be wondering, why did I get 3 instead of just 2? Well, I'm glad you asked. I'd like to welcome our first guest
Second guest
of the day. First guest of the day, Mr. Elvis Garcia. All right, please have a seat.
Hi.
Tell us a little about yourself.
Well, I'm Elvis Garcia. I am the owner of the Yogi Grind, where both of these gentlemen work at.
Sweet.
Yeah. I think I'm drinking a hazelnut latte.
Nice. I don't know what I'm
Oat
drinking.
milk.
Mine tastes, I think, vanilla. Shut the fuck up. I could be crazy, but I feel like I don't taste any coffee in this. Did they forget to put espresso in this?
I don't know. How's your day going?
Have a sip of this.
That's whole milk. I don't do moo things. Thank you, though.
Only in bed.
Elvis, how's your day going?
You know, it's been going pretty well. Today's a Friday, and I love Fridays. Tomorrow is the Apple Blossom Grand Parade. So we'll be marching around the streets of Wenatchee, and we get to close a cafe down. So I'm excited for that as well.
Stoked. Get excited. Yeah.
Hold on. I'm sorry. I have to ask you a quick question.
Yeah, what's up?
Is there any way after this we can go get Ellen's military from the high school?
Oh, you want me to break into the high school?
No, you have a key.
And the code.
And the code. What code?
We're gonna get him fired.
The building locks at right now, and it's like under security code. Like I have to go in and unlock it and de-arm it.
Do you think we could do that?
I don't see why can't she get it tomorrow?
She wants to practice, I guess.
No time like the day before to
Yeah.
to practice.
Well, we can definitely discuss this offline.
So.
Wait, can we do it after we get Red Robin?
No. She'll be in bed by then. Anyways. What were we talking about?
How my day was.
Oh,
yeah.
God, yeah, next topic.
Yeah, who the fuck cares?
Storm, how's your day? What'd you do?
Fucking dumb.
Okay.
Kidding.
Nice start.
No, it was a good day. I woke up, debated about going on a bike ride for an hour and never did. Took a shower, Thought about Elvis.
Yeah, we already saw each other earlier today. We went to drum major tryouts.
Oh yeah, I forgot had that. Yeah, I had drum major tryouts.
So loud.
Pretty impressed with the kids that auditioned today. And then went to the food fair.
I found the coffee. It was at the bottom.
Went to the food fair and then
Saw you there too. It's a small town.
stalker. And then came to Elvis's house to see the puppies.
Yeah, we just had puppies.
You did?
Yeah.
Yeah, well, I didn't personally have puppies. My dog, Lucy, had puppies. We had the puppies last Sunday. It was definitely experience. I looked at her, and there was a puppy coming out of her, and I was like, we're having puppies. And we took her to like her little maternity area where we had already set up because we were ready for the puppies to show up, and I delivered my first two sets. My first couple of puppies. It was really cool. I enjoyed it.
It's beautiful.
Yeah.
Your
Did you
puppy's
get a
girl?
video?
I did not get a video, and it's a boy and a girl.
Is the dad around?
Like most dads, they're kind of out of the picture.
Is he paying dog services?
Puppy support?
Puppy support?
Yeah.
We should definitely go find him, though.
Yeah, we can track.
Take him to court.
I'm going to take him to court. Puppy support.
How was your day, Henry?
My day was nothing.
Cool. Next topic.
My day was very. I woke up at like 7, and I was like, "Oh my god, I need to check my email because I've been waiting for some emails from people." And then like I kept going to bed, going back to sleep, and then waking up like intermittently for like 30 minutes until like 12. And then finally I got up and I went to the cafe and I got coffee and I thought about doing schoolwork and then I didn't, and I had a trumpet lesson with Mr. David Baldock. That was cool. He gave me like 4 like jazz bucks. He was like, I'm gonna give you these. I'm gonna die soon. Here you go.
That's not what he said.
That is what he said. He's like, I'm gonna die soon anyway, so I'm just gonna give you all these books. So I got some cool books.
You gonna read them?
Yeah, they're like jazz like studies. It's really cool.
So did you get any? Have you heard anything back from Coors? Any Coors?
I don't want to name drop, but there's some chorus have been emailing me back and forth, and I'm waiting to hear back from one of them and another one, and I've gotten offered a contract from one core, and then I don't know what I'm gonna do, and I'm still sending in auditions to other peeps, so we'll see.
But you know what you are going to do is going to have a kick-ass summer. And
Amen.
I am super jealous because we were supposed to be going on tour together.
With the Cascades, but
Let's not name drop.
they've gone inactive,
R.I.P.
which we've talked about.
Yeah.
Rest
They
in
haven't.
peace.
They've only said something on their website. I haven't seen them post anything on their social media.
Yeah.
They're
They
little-
probably won't.
Their wrist.
Yeah. It's a sad thing. It's a sad thing to do. It's a letdown of the community as well. So.
Yeah, social media. We got a Coffee Talks has an Instagram now
Ooh.
and YouTube channel.
Ooh.
Ooh. Elvis, you listen to the pod. What do you think?
Oh man, no, I love it. I actually find it really entertaining to listen to your point of views on a lot of things. And actually, one of my favorite things is listening to you all sing at the end.
Yeah. That's our favorite part. Too.
Yeah, it's really
That's
cool.
my
No,
favorite.
I'm a big fan. I love it.
Thank you.
Good. Yeah, well, I think we're up to like 25 followers.
That's sick, dude. I'll promote it to my Instagram followers that I was on the podcast today. So something interesting here that I can plug into to our business. Not our business, but like to my fans. I don't
Hold
have
on.
fans.
Your OnlyFans?
No, I don't have any fans. Only AC.
We can post our first story.
Okay. Oh wait.
Save that at least.
I thought it was gonna be a video. Take a video.
Take a video.
Hey, welcome back to Coffee Talks. I'm Henry.
And I'm Storm.
And I'm Elvis.
Our next interviewee, whatever.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, Elvis, the reason we had you on here is we
Is
wanted you to educate us about Roe v. Wade.
You want me to educate you on Roe v. Wade?
Please do. 'Cause
You know,
I have no idea who this guy is.
Well, Storm, it's not a guy. Roe v. Wade is a landmark decision from the Supreme Court that gave women the constitutional protections to safe abortions.
Start over?
Start over.
Please.
Roe v. Wade is a lawsuit that went all the way up to the Supreme Court, and it's the landmark decision that granted safe abortions and protected them constitutionally nationwide. So it's what legalized safe abortions. Roe v. Wade are the plaintiff and defendants of the lawsuit, and I believe the next one was Planned Parenthood versus Casey. So it's the defendants and the people that are arguing the case.
It's back in the news lately because it got leaked that the Supreme Court's going to overturn their previous statement.
The previous last two, not just one. So it's precedent. So usually I don't remember any time in modern day history in which the Supreme Court has overturned anything like that. But it was recently in the news because on Monday, a draft of the decision was leaked, and normally none of these decisions are ever leaked. The Supreme Court is very secretive. They don't let cameras in. Like, you can go in, but you can't take phones in. You can't take pictures in there. I think there's only one picture of inside the courtroom of the Supreme Court that was ever taken. And to see things come out is very, very like this has never happened before. And so one of the things the thing that it said is that they were planning to overturn Roe v. Wade, which is just not in line with the majority opinion in this country. About 69% of Americans are in favor of safe abortions. So they will be overturning something that's very popular. And honestly, they're not going to be overturning abortions because abortions will be happening. It's just access to safe abortions. Yeah. And what the ruling is mostly talking about is that they're going to kick it back down to the state level. So what ends up happening is the Supreme Court says, we're not handling this on a federal level. Each state gets to make their decisions on whether or not they're going to grant or how much access that they're going to provide to a mother, and which is going to create a big rift, right? You got the blue states that are creating abortion safe havens where anybody can come in and get a safe abortion, and then you're getting a lot of red states that are just fully banning everything, including rape, incest, and at any point in time, so overturning Roe v. Wade is going to disproportionately affect the poor and people of color, because the people that are rich are going to be able to travel to any state to get their abortion, but the poor, people that are raped, and survivors of incest will not be able to, because they won't have access to that. So it's a pretty big decision that is going to take the power away from who I believe it needs to be in the hands of the woman, the patient that is in charge of their body. It's a pretty tough, I'm pretty deep conversation to have.
Yeah. I agree.
Yeah.
That's crazy. Why it's called Coffee Talks.
But I think it's pretty easy if you think about it, and if it's not your body, you shouldn't really have much of a say in it.
Yeah.
Right? If you're not the father or the mother, like you don't have to agree on abortions or not, but if they want to get an abortion, they should have the constitutional protection to get a safe one. And honestly, if you don't have a vagina, you shouldn't really be saying much about it. Just give it down to them. It's not our choice to make as gentlemen.
Mm-hmm.
Word.
It's my senior quote.
I've read just a little bit about it. Is the Supreme Court's not going to ban abortions? It's just going to leave it up to the state. Is what's been leaked. I mean, nothing's official, but...
Right, nothing is technically official until the official decision comes down, and that's going to be usually the second week in June, I want to say.
Oh, we got forever.
Yeah, but, the Supreme Court very rarely changes decisions, and if you want to get really deep down and dirty into the political talk of it, a certain party, we will name drop on this side, the Republican Party has been working extremely hard for a very long time to put people in places that will specifically overturn Roe v. Wade. And they've been working for this exact moment for about 50 years since Roe v. Wade became the law of the land. And a way that you can fix that and cauterize and making sure that Roe v. Wade stays the law of the land is to contact your U.S. Senator and let them know that they need to be working on it and passing
Garcia.
that law. I will not be running for U.S. Senator anytime soon.
Okay, Mr. Garcia, here's a deep question.
Uh-huh.
Why do you think the Republicans are not Roe v. Wade fans? Play devil's advocate for a second.
Okay, all right. The Republicans need a boogeyman or something, in this case, abortions, to pin as a distraction. Because politics is really all games, and it's controlling the narrative, and you would hope that the politicians are doing things for and to move people in a better direction, but there's always going to be people on the opposite side, right? Every story has a hero, a villain, and a victim. And in this case, the Republicans are making people that get abortions evil.
So you think that the reason that they're anti the original Roe v. Wade ruling is because that they want to make women evil? I'm a little confused here on what you're saying.
I wouldn't say that they're trying to make the women evil. It's the story that people who get abortions or support abortions are evil baby killers.
Okay.
Right? So they need a story to distract you from the thing that really is the issue that they don't want you to see. And you ready? This is going to get really, really, really hard really fast. The thing that they don't want you to see is that rich people are getting richer while the poor people are getting poorer. And there is like the wage income ratio is over the place. The fact that like 10 people in the world own all the wealth while the poor people get poor.
Right.
And the way that they keep us poor, and I say us because everybody that we know is poor, right? Mm-hmm. No, even if you're like middle class or everything, like you are getting a portion of it, and they want to keep us fighting.
Yeah.
And the way they keep us fighting is by inserting wedge issues, whether it's abortion, whether it's immigration, whether it's gay rights. If they get you to just keep talking about all of this, they can stay over here collecting their bigger checks and staying in power.
Oh, interesting. That's an interesting... Oh, it's an interesting take. I never thought about it like that. Thank you for sharing. Storm?
So, documentaries.
It's okay, Storm. I too sometimes pivot when conversations get tough. Or, sometimes when you don't feel like you have a lot of knowledge in situations, it's hard to
Call me dumb?
No.
Yes. We're all dumb.
Fuck you.
It's some pretty deep stuff, you know. I've been prepping myself to maybe one day run for office, so
I love that show.
yeah.
Too bad we weren't able to highlight that in the new Elvis Garcia documentary, though.
Yeah,
I'm really
let's talk about this documentary. What you already talked about it, but it's being shown on next Thursday. Is that correct?
Next Thursday at Wenatchee High School.
Yeah, the film festival.
Some festival.
Yeah.
Be nice.
No, I'm just saying, because, like, it's not really a festival when, like, only 2 people submit a film.
Yeah.
It's just kind of, like, more like a showcase, kind of.
Yeah.
But it'll be good, hopefully. We'll see. But, yeah, a piece of Elvis Garcia. Which, that reminds me, I need to get a picture of you for my thumbnail.
Nails done?
Yeah.
But, yeah.
I gotta preview it.
Yeah.
Secretly, and I thought it was really good. I thought you did an amazing job, and secretly, I kind of almost teared up a little bit.
It wasn't secretly. You told me right after you were done.
Secretly to everybody else.
Well, I did not get a preview of it because I did not get invited.
We can watch it after this.
Yeah.
We can watch it on the big screen.
Oh, where's the big screen?
Downstairs.
fucking idiot.
In not the basement, the living room. It's like a 80
The sex
inch.
dungeon? Oh,
Can you edit
we
that?
are not at Elvis's house, by the way. He does not have a sex dungeon in his house.
Does not have a sex dungeon.
It's called the murder room.
We are not at Elvis Garcia's household. There is no chains on the walls right now.
Speaking of sex dungeons, what are you guys doing for Mother's Day?
He is not wearing a latex suit right now. Mother's Day.
Mother's Day.
I got my mom a gift when I was at the food fair today.
What'd you get her? A funnel cake?
Yeah. No, I mean, I can talk about this since this will go up on Monday. And she was like,
and Mother's Day is on Sunday.
Mm-hmm. What are you doing for your mom?
Mom, I love you. This is your birthday card. I mean, your Mother's Day card. No, we will be spending the afternoon together. I love my mom, and she loves plants like I love plants, and so I will probably give her a cute little plant that my dad's going to be like,
A penis cake.
why are you giving your mom another plant? She has too many.
Nice.
Yeah.
Yeah. I got my mom. There was like this lady that was selling these like candles that were put in like beer cans and whatnot.
Oh, it's pretty sweet.
Yeah.
I had a great conversation with your mom yesterday.
Yeah, I heard.
And,
You get off our mom.
and you know what?
Yeah, I did.
I've been having great text messages, conversations with your mom too, Henry.
Yeah, I heard you guys talk about puppies and chickens.
And
And me.
yeah.
She did not say that part. What did she say about me?
Ooh, you're gonna have to ask her.
Dude, he's got my mom's number on
Dude,
speed
I was
dial.
like, I was like, Mom, why are you talking to my new roommate? And she was like, what? No, you're not moving in with him. I said, don't worry.
You just let her know we have a spare bedroom.
Yeah, I'll just sleep over.
Yeah. Anyways.
Shut the fuck up. Jesus
Are
Christ, I
you
can't
all
take
excited
anywhere.
to march in the parade tomorrow?
Okay,
Oh,
you need to work on your transitions, by the way.
I need to work on my transitions.
Dude, mine was
All
really
right,
good.
hear me out. Mine was good too. Hear me out.
All
So
right.
I go up to Mr. Kovac.
All right. We're
And
not
I'm
name
like-
dropping. Our band.
I go up to Jimmy boy,
K-Man.
and I go, Mr. K, is there any way we could consider a different marching technique? The straight leg just isn't working. And he's like, what?
Time out. Aren't you the one who advocated for straight leg marching
No,
for
here's,
so
was.
long?
here's what I
He was.
advocated for. Mr. Kovac said we straight leg march. And then I said, are you sure you want to keep straight leg marching? Because no one's doing it. He said,
Bullshit.
yeah, we should straight leg march.
Bullshit.
So then I'm
Bullshit.
going to do what the staff wants us, the technique that is told for us to do.
And you asked me what my favorite marching technique was. Do you remember what I said to you?
It's straight with a little bend.
No, I said a clean technique.
A clean technique. Right, but our technique wasn't clean. So don't get me off topic. So I'm talking to him, and then Finley's like, nah, you don't know what you're talking about. And Mr. Kid's like, yeah, what she said. Yeah, you just are wrong. I mean, I think we made a lot of improvement. And then literally right after that, when I was like, hey, I think just a couple people are doing it. And he's like, oh, actually, most people are doing it. And then we get to our section leader meeting at the end of the night, and he's like, all right, can we just stop the straight leg marching thing? Let's just tell everyone to relax and just don't even worry about it.
Gotta love Jim.
He didn't even come up to me and he was like, you know what, Henry, you were right. I knew he was thinking it. Subconsciously.
After
probably.
knowing our band director for 20 years, he will never go up to you and tell you that you are right.
No, he's done it to me when I correct him on like a date or something. He'd be like, oh, you're right. Man's is crazy though.
Yeah.
Gotta love
Hey
him.
Jim, if you hear this, we love you, dude.
He's literally the only teacher I'll miss.
He was the only teacher I missed, and I came back. So
You won't miss Mrs. McCormick?
No.
What about Mr. St. John?
St. John's cool, but I'm not gonna miss him.
What about me? I thought you had a love.
Can't fucking wait. Now I'm gonna miss stretching with you.
Oh man.
Tomorrow's the last time.
Dude, you weren't there yesterday, and I was like, oh fuck, Storm's not here. Who are we gonna stretch with? And I had like a little mini like panic.
Who'd you even end up stretching with?
Matt. I was like, hey, I'm looking for Plan B. Someone I need you to step up and be Storm's understudy for right now. Matt volunteered.
But yeah, I'm pretty excited for the parade though. Like I thought it was gonna be like thinking of like I remember like comp season. I was like, man, I'm gonna be sad like this last comp, which I was. It was definitely kind of sad. Like prelims, I cried when they announced our name.
Pussy.
It was just
hey.
Yeah, fuck you.
Men can have emotions too, Henry.
Yeah. And be
All right.
babies.
Hey,
Just kidding.
Beat
Cry
the
all the
hell
time.
out of you.
don't
Yeah,
stop
I know
crying,
you do.
Henry. Don't stop crying.
I never stopped.
But like coming into Apple Blossom, I'm just like, I think it's just me being like excited just to be done with marching, but like, because I know it's gonna be fun, like hanging out with like my youth section and whatnot, and marching down the road, playing the same 2 songs. At least we got a new one.
Three songs.
Well, 3 songs. 2 of them are the same ones we've been playing for like 2 years.
Yeah.
So, but yeah, I'm excited. Are you excited, Elvis?
I'm
Teddy
very
said he's
excited.
not.
I have a love-hate relationship with parades.
Why is that?
I like them because usually the work is pretty easy. You know, you're just marching down the street and you're either
It's all downhill.
you're either spinning or playing and you're just having fun, just trying to keep some lines straight. But it's probably my least favorite season out of fall, winter, and spring. If I had to rank them.
I really wish we were had another parade though.
Yeah, maybe we can go to Manson next week.
I don't know why we don't go to Manson. It's so much work for one parade.
You know what? Let's go take down those middle school bands, man.
I just
Just us three. The Coffee Talks band.
Yeah.
I mean, did the middle school still go to that one?
Yeah, Pioneer's going, Orchard's going. And you know what? If Jim's like, nah, we're not going to Manson, maybe I'll just take you on. Just be like, let me be the band director today.
Is that Memorial Day weekend?
No,
I think it's next weekend.
It's next weekend. It's always
Oh,
the
I'm going to be in
weekend
California next weekend. Sorry, we can't go.
Storm, you want to go to that?
after. No, not really.
Oh wait, is it on a Saturday?
Yes.
Yeah.
I should probably go to my job since Teddy will be out.
Yeah, but no, I'm excited. It'll be good. Be a good day tomorrow. My mom has tickets to the pancake breakfast that they have at the park.
Tomorrow?
Uh huh. You want to come with?
Where is it? When is it?
I would
It
love to
starts
go.
at 6 a.m.
Thank you.
Perfect.
That means we don't have to worry about breakfast tomorrow.
You're perfect. Did you get me a ticket or?
My mom has 4. She just wanted to go.
I know.
I'm sorry.
No, it's okay.
I'm sure you could get a ticket.
I'm sure I could.
Is your color guard excited?
They are. They're pretty excited.
They've been looking good.
Yeah, they've been looking great all year long. So, yeah.
Surprisingly.
You excited for next year when no one knows anything?
Listen, I am excited for next year because it's going to be a good year.
Amen.
I can sense it.
Can we name drop what Wenatchee High School's show's gonna be?
Yeah, because we're not going to reinvent the wheel.
The West Side Story.
Actually, we're doing Star-Crossed. Is the name of the show. But hear me out. What if we call it East Side Story, since we compete in Washington and we're on the east side of the Cascades?
Wait, your kids are calling it like a Star-Crossed?
That's the name of the show.
Henry, you're breaking news I don't even know.
No, because Mr. K's like the music was called Star-Crossed, and I was like, okay, so movement 2 is Maria, and movement 1 Star-Crossed. What's movement 3? And Mr. K goes, no, that's just the name of the show, Star-Crossed. And I was like, what?
Yeah, well,
I don't like it.
And I was like, is it copyright? And he's like, what? No, it's just a good name.
I like it better than Fathoms, though.
West Side Story is what you should call it.
yeah, it's the West Side Story.
Did you ever see the Troopers 2009 show Western Side Story?
No.
It actually was the same year that the Cadets did their also West Side Story, which is kind of funny because they both did it in 2009. It's like a Western take on West Side Story.
Yeah, which is a take on what?
Romeo and Juliet.
Yeah. I'm excited for it next year, though. I just got to, I got the costume designs all made. I'll give you a little preview.
Oh.
Drum roll, please. Do you ever pick up your phone and want to open up another app, but always open up Snapchat?
Porn? What?
So this is what Maria, our soloist, is going to be wearing.
Mm.
And then this is what the rest of the ensemble will be wearing.
Mm-hmm.
And then the male uniform.
Let me see the women. Or the feminine and the masculine.
And then the Maria.
Who's Maria?
Performer.
Who?
A
Chloe.
performer.
Isn't he? Never
So,
mind.
whoa. Why are you name dropping right now? My guy? Yeah.
Clovis.
Clovis West.
Middle School. That's where my mom went.
It's nice.
Are you casting, what's the dude's name? Maria and, what's the guy that sings it? Fudge.
What is this?
Oh, nothing. Just Finley really upset.
About what?
Nothing.
You're gonna tell me later.
I'm sure he
I
will.
will not. Finley, I will not.
You got a wedding to go to tomorrow.
I thought you were going to the parade.
So
After
on
the
my
parade.
list. So what I'm gonna do is Finley's eldest brother's getting married.
Oh, shoot, that's cool.
So they're having me be the ring bearer.
That's awesome.
So they're not having me be the ring bearer. So we're going up to the wedding. We're gonna leave right after the parade and drive. It's like by Lake Wenatchee, I think. We're gonna go up there, and then Finley's in the wedding, so I'm gonna like get there early, and then I'm staying the night up there with her folks. So then we're gonna I'm gonna drop her off there, and then I'm gonna drive over to wherever the Airbnb is, and I don't know, kick it for like 2 hours till the wedding starts, and come over, be at the wedding where I know like 3 people, and then
Brennan,
I know
My
I'm seated.
roommate.
I'm seated next to Brennan.
you guys have assigned seats?
That's usually how weddings work, I think.
It's usually like the front like row or two is like reserved for like family.
I'm
though.
at the family table.
You're at the family.
I don't know anyone other than the family.
Brennan.
Yeah, then Brennan is family.
Yes, that's true.
Your roommate, you mean?
Yeah, my roommate. What?
Can you
Nothing.
please stay off your phone?
I'm
Fucking asshole.
Hey, I'm listening to you all talk about a wedding that I didn't get an invite to. Thanks, Finley.
Bro, I didn't either. I thought I really want to go. I mean, I like weddings, but
Yeah.
it's exciting stuff. I think me and Ellen saw
I think it would be Ellen and I.
her. Sorry, Finley. Ellen and I saw your brother and bride to be. This guy.
Sure, I want to lay down for a second.
Speaking of laying down, how about Mr. Panther?
What?
Perfect.
So, I think last episode I talked about Mr. Panther. And then I had a couple meetings at school during lunch, and basically everyone's like, oh no, we can't make it to this date, and then they all dropped out, so then they were trying to find a new date. And they found a new one, but then it happened to fall on the same day as senior skip day, and everyone was like, no, I can't make it because I'm going to be busy.
Skipping.
Yeah.
Are you skipping on senior skip day?
What's the point of me skipping? I have one class at the high school.
That was my question. Is it an A or B day?
I don't know. I don't really care. Anyway, so, what was it? Where was I at? They were like, oh, well, this is too hard for us to be able to find a date that works, so we're just going to, like, cancel it pretty much and make it all, like, virtual.
Are you serious?
A virtual Mr.
Yeah, so
Panther.
basically I have to go back next week in, like, beachwear clothes, and they're going to take a video of me, and then, like, I think they are going to pick the...
Is it ASB?
Yeah.
Oh my god, that's why nothing's going to get fucking done. Jesus Christ. Let me talk about Club Fair when you're done. Don't let me forget.
They're going to pick out the Panther and crown us, make a video, and then the videos will be shown at the end of the year for some reason. I don't know. It makes no sense.
I want to hear about Club Fair. What's
Okay.
going on, sir?
Why?
Okay.
No one cares about my situation.
No,
except
I would-
fucking Henry.
I care about your situation.
Fuck you.
So, is there anything else you'd like to talk about Mr. Panther? Anything you want to let out before I have to wail on fucking Club Fair and ASB?
Just please be nice.
Yeah, and don't name drop anybody again.
Okay.
Yeah.
Fucking ASB. The Wenatchee High School Associated Student Body is a bunch of idiots.
Okay, all right. Let's rephrase that in a positive way.
They're a bunch of mentally challenged, immature high schoolers that don't know how to put anything together. But they're really good at making posters. Look at that. Like,
No,
complimented
they're not.
sandwiches.
They're not very good.
They're good at making a lot of posters.
I'm gonna walk out of this room
so-
while you all talk about this.
So, Mr. Garcia,
What's up?
to have a good club fair,
Mm-hmm.
what do you need?
What I would do?
It's bare bones list. What do you need to have like a club fair?
I'm
Bare bones.
assuming club fair is kind of like a fair where all the school clubs get together and probably present things or get you people to kind of get interested in clubs.
Okay.
So you would probably need tables, you need some chairs, you probably need some advertising around that.
Okay, they had all that.
Okay.
Do you know what you're missing that is so obvious that you didn't even think to mention it?
The clubs.
You need the clubs. You need the clubs there and the club presidents there.
Yeah, you need people.
So I usually have rehearsals during lunch, but this week we had some people sick, so we didn't rehearse. And basically, I went to French Club this day, and I went to the club fair, and I'm like, we're missing there's no one at any of these tables. They have all these posters for all the clubs, and there's like 3 or 4 clubs with people at them. And I'm with my friend, and I'm like, dude, what the fuck? And so we go to our club, and we're like, hey, there's a club fair going on. They're like, what? Really? We had no idea. And then they showed us the emails, and they're like totally chaotic. They gave them a whole bunch of different dates, and they just told them a couple days ago about the thing. Basically, it was just a reminder that ASB is such a... And there is one person's job, and their name is like club organizer. It is their only fucking job is to do this one task, which is like put on like 2 or 3 club fairs a year, and like that's it.
Mm-hmm.
And they couldn't even do that. Like, I think they just were like, oh, well, there's so many people in ASB. What's a job that does nothing that we can have them do? Oh, perfect, club manager, and they can't even do that.
You know, if you want to change something, Henry.
Talk a lot of shit.
No. If you want to change something, you got to be the change you want to see in the world.
I was gonna run for
So
ASB, but
run next year for ASB.
I'm a junior this year, so I would have had to run, and elections already happened. But the issue is that I take too many music classes for me to be able to do that.
All right.
But I'll just keep making fun of them and until I leave. It's just, I don't know. It's really frustrating to always have like a bunch of dipshits running the school.
Yeah, pretty much.
Like, I mean, the Mr. Panther thing, like, that's like infuriating.
Yeah, it sucks. It's just like they claim that the only day that they could find to use the auditorium was the day before the film festival, which I don't believe. I don't think that the auditorium is booked out for every single day of the week for the next month. But
Did I talk about field day last week?
no, but I don't think we need to talk about it.
It was basically, to sum it up, it was a shitty
Well,
ASB event.
No, we talked about it for a brief second.
Oh, right.
Finley.
And then Finley was like, well, you have to like it. I was like,
careful, man.
And I
She
was
might
like-
beat you up.
Does she really sound like that? Do it again for me.
Please.
no. I have a beautiful girlfriend, and she's amazing.
What does she sound like?
Beauty. Yeah, I just...
Oh my god.
I don't think they can ever do anything right, and I think the issue is that their advisor, I think it really comes down to their advisor.
Yeah.
I think she does the perfect amount of too much micromanaging and also at the same time not enough micromanaging. Like I think she micromanages stupid things, but she could do some more like, hey, maybe reach out to all the club presidents and make sure that they're all going to be there for club fair. It's like, and then the other thing that was frustrating was that I then I was like, okay, I'm gonna get to the bottom of this. I'm gonna go talk to some friends that are in ASB that are like in ASB like head leadership, and I'm like, hey, so and so, like you're the president, like what's going on? Why aren't there any clubs here? And she's like, well, that's not a me thing. I have no idea. Hey, ASB secretary, what's oh, that's not a me thing. I don't know. I'll go talk to this person. And I was, okay, hey. Oh, sorry, I just didn't. I don't know why no one's here. I sent out an email a couple days ago and no one is here. I don't know. It's just frustrating. Some people get upset about Roe v. Wade, and I get upset about ASB.
You should be upset about Roe v. Wade.
I am.
More than ASB.
I am.
Okay.
We are. I repeat, we are not in Elvis's house. Whoa.
We're in his bedroom.
It's not my bedroom.
The guest room.
It's a spare room.
Of someone's room. We don't know
Nobody
who
lives
lives
here.
Yeah.
This is just a spare.
This is my future room, actually. All summer. We made it to the end of the list.
No, we didn't.
Yes, we did.
Did we talk about Welcome Elvis?
Yeah,
Yeah,
we
that's
did.
how we started.
Did you finish your coffee?
Yeah, I did
Mine was
that
ass.
for like 20. So I realized when I said the flavoring was all at the top, the flavoring was at the bottom, but I had a straw, so all I got was like straight vanilla and then straight coffee.
What would you rate your coffee, Elvis? Now remember, this is the guy that owns the Yogi Grind, so he knows what he's talking
flavor
about.
do you think it was?
Oh, this was clearly hazelnut.
Oh, you like hazelnut?
And on a scale of 0 being the worst flavor known to mankind to 10 being the best flavor in a coffee, hazelnut reigns.
It's not.
supreme.
Hey, hold it. It's not just the flavor that we're rating the coffee on. It's the whole experience.
I know, and well, if the flavor I can't get over.
Oh, you don't like hazelnut? I forgot. It's the opposite. You always substitute
Hazelnut.
it.
Oh yeah, it's the thing. It's the one thing I substitute on just about everything. I don't know. It just doesn't like. I don't know. It's not a good flavor. Hazelnut, not a good hazelnut
Dude,
coffee.
I remember when I tried to take a shot of hazelnut at Dutch Bros. It
It
was horrible.
It's horrible, especially the fake stuff. Anyways, overall, the temperature was just perfect because I don't like it. I don't like it too hot.
Because he's a little bitch.
Men can like it
Sir?
not hot, just like men can cry. Men can like it
Yeah.
not hot.
All right.
There's
This is a
nothing wrong with
long rate. I would probably say this is a solid 6.
Nice. Storm?
Give mine a 5. It was really sweet, but it was also like flaky.
What flavor?
Like as if someone that works at the Yogi Grind didn't mix it enough.
Ooh.
What flavor?
I think it's some kind of like salted caramel or caramel kind of thing. It's like flaky, bro.
Ew.
I give mine a 4. 4 now. 4 out
Holy
of 10.
shit! It tastes like paper. Ugh. I give mine a shitty out of 10. It was mixed awfully. It was just really not very good. At first, I was like, "Wow, I didn't even think there's any coffee in here. It tastes like vanilla." And then I was like, "Oh wow, this is just like a doppio with a little bit of milk." And
So you got this from Java Dog?
what's the one closest to my house? Is that Java Dog?
I don't know.
Java Hut?
Next to the
It's Java Dog.
next to the
Gas station or car wash?
yeah, I think that's
Yeah.
Java Dog. People
Yeah.
rave about that spot.
My mom does too. It was
Not my
overall.
Not my thing.
I give it a
Shitty out of 10.
5.5 out of 10.
So mine was the lowest.
Elvis, you got anything you want to ask us?
This is it. This is the end of the podcast.
I want to give our guest a little bit of freedom if there's anything he wants to ask. No, we won't give you any financial compensation.
And yeah.
You know, I don't think I have anything to ask you all. I'm a big fan of Coffee Talks. Y'all keep doing what you do and keep inspiring me to achieve bigger and better things.
Fuck yeah, baby.
Can you give us a beat?
A beat?
Yeah, come on.
Oh wait. Can I do the?
Oh shit. Showers in the kitchen, be out with some soap. But do about a berry broke. I'm inspiring and everything's fine. So don't find out I'd have a dog, a kid, and wife. The ship was sort of sailing, so la da 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 do. This is the life, and this is the life. Bo 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 bo. Coffee Talks, bo 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 bo. Hear me Thank you for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe and leave us a good review. Good night.
And have sex with me.
Okay, that was a little...